Regan Slaymaker for NotJustBoxing. I have the pleasure to be joined by promoter Eddie Hearn. Eddie, I mean, a massive fight for Jack Catterall on Saturday, WBO interim title as well.
You know when I bumped into you at the Top Tier show on Sunday?
Yes.
And I said to my daughter, that bloke's name is Slaymaker. When we walked off, she went to me, it's not really Slaymaker, is it? I was like, no, that is his name.
Because
Slaymaker? I was like, yeah. Among 12-year-olds, you're going to be very cool.
Well, I don't know whether to take that as a compliment.
No, actually, yeah, we'll move on.
Yeah, we'll move on from that one. But yeah, very funny moment there. Your daughter was looking at me as if,
yeah, the story was a bit strange for her, but I was trying to explain that Slaymaker in today's modern world is a very good.
Well, thank you very much, Eddie. I look forward to our interviews even more. But massive fight for Jack Catterall on Saturday, has the chance to reclaim that world title honours that he should have got against Josh Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, Jack should be undisputed, but it's a bit boring now, isn't it? I mean, like, it's happened. It was a long time ago, but the road back has been a long one. But it's been one that you could never deny him the opportunity to fight for the world title. And although this fight is for an interim championship, I think the winner of this is a very good chance could be the world champion. Because Teofimo, you just never know what's going to happen. And it's a really good fight. And, for Jack, I know Linares was coming towards the end of his career, but, he beat Linares, beat Josh Taylor, beat Regis Prograis. If he beats Arnold Barboza as well, that's a hell of a run. And he's full of confidence at the moment. He really fancies it, as does Arnold, to be fair.
Is that activity with Jack, especially, obviously, the wins, Taylor and Prograis especially, that's really going to kick him on and gives him the edge in this fight against Arnold?
It gives you the edge, but it also builds momentum in terms of your profile, in terms of your narrative. Like, if you go miss him for 6 months, it really doesn't help. You've got to be careful not to fight too often. But I think Jack's got it perfectly right. Good crowd last time. We're probably 15% up this time on the crowd last time. So we're building. And I think people know that Jack Catterall's a quality fighter. I mean, when you're talking about pound for pound British fighters, you have to put him up there. The resume makes sure of that.
Definitely. I want to jump to next week. I mean, what a card we've got in Saudi Arabia as well, headlined by Artur, Beterbiev, Dmitry, Bivol. What does your man Dmitry need to do to kind of win those undisputed titles?
Well, get a fair shake of the cards, but probably close out better as well. I think if you're Artur Beterbiev, you're starting faster. That's easier said than done. Like, you can't just walk down a fighter like Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol and think that you're just going to get to him. It takes time. And just in 10, 11, 12 last time, Dmitry was doing the right things but not letting his hands go in the same way, and he was losing rounds. So, he's got to maintain that for longer. You never really know. People keep saying, Beterbiev's getting old. Is that going to affect him? The fast turnaround could help him. I don't know. Is a fast turnaround better than a long layoff when you're old? I don't know. But he looks fit. They both do. It's going to be another great fight.
It definitely will, Eddie. I'll leave it there. Thank you very much.
Cheers.